So hey folks, today we have some juicy updates about the Delray Beach housing market in 2024. So grab your notepads because things are changing fast and you're not gonna wanna miss this. So first up, let's talk about the big shift everybody's buzzing about. Delray Beach has flipped from a seller's market to a buyer's market. So what does this mean for you? Well, for buyers, it's like Christmas coming early. You've got more options, more bargaining power, and potentially better deals. No more frantic bidding wars or settling for less than what you want. So how are home buyers in Delray Beach adapting to the shift from a seller's market to a buyer's market? Well, buyers are now taking their time. They're exploring more properties and they're negotiating a little bit harder. With more inventory that's available, there's no longer pressure to make those snap decisions. It's a buyer's playground out there, and some are even taking the opportunity to look at homes that were previously outside their budget thanks to the increased negotiating power. So folks, here's a little tip for you. Take advantage of the increased inventory by viewing multiple properties and negotiating for better terms. Folks, you don't need to rush into your decision.
There's no rush. Take your time.
How did this kind of come about? Well, number one is there's a surge in listings. There's been a huge uptick in the number of properties that are being listed, and hence the properties are available. So, so kind of hold on to your hats, folks. I mean, compared to active listings in Delray Beach have surged a whopping 30% compared to where they last year. But wait, there's more. From August 2023 to early 2024, we saw an 82% increase in inventory. That's right. We went from about 1,000 units to over 1,800 units of property available. That's huge. That is huge.
Wow, that's huge.
So what strategies are sellers in Delray Beach using to attract buyers with the increase in active listings and the increase in competition? Well, folks, sellers are getting creative. They're investing in home staging, competitive pricing, and even small renovations to make their properties kind of stand out. And it's all about making that first great impression. Folks, it's almost common knowledge. A potential buyer will know when he walks into your property within the first 10 to 30 seconds whether or not that property is going to work for them. So you need to make sure it's all about that first impression. Additionally, some sellers are actually offering incentives like covering some closing costs, providing home warranties, providing a little bit of a decorating allowance, just kind of things to sweeten the deal. So folks, tips for sellers: consider investing in professional staging and making some minor renovations to make your property kind of stand out a little bit more, make it more attractive. Competitive pricing is also the key in a crowded market. It makes it imperative for buyers and sellers alike to work with experts like my team and I, because we have our fingers on the pulse of that market. We know what's going on from a buyer's perspective, but we also know what's going on from the seller's perspective. And you need to be involved. You need to make sure that you're being competitive in your pricing, and buyers, you need to make sure that you're being realistic in your offers. So let's talk some money, folks. The average home value in Delray Beach is sitting pretty at about a $360,000. It's up 1.9, almost 2% from last year. So how does this kind of stack up nationally? Well, it's definitely a lot higher than the national average, which is kind of hovering around 345 to 350. But here's where it gets interesting. The average sale price in Delray Beach is $677,000, showing even a slight decrease of about 0.4% from 2023. What's causing this dip? Well, it could be a combination of the increased inventory. It certainly has, the rising interest rates have had an impact on it. Okay, and also buyers have had a lot more negotiating power than they did previously. So how do current home values in Delray compare to those in neighboring cities like Boca and Boynton Beach? Well, Delray's average home value is quite competitive. While Boca tends to be higher due to its luxury market and Boynton Beach has traditionally offered a little more affordability, Delray Beach kind of sits in the middle, offering a mix of both worlds. This makes Delray Beach a great choice for those looking for a balanced blend of luxury and affordability. Folks, here's a quick tip for you buyers. Evaluate your budget needs and decide whether Delray Beach, Boca Raton, Boynton Beach, or any of the other South Florida cities fits you best. It's very important that you sit down with experts like myself and my team to look at what you can afford, because in many cases, if you're financing, what you can qualify for may not be what you want to spend on your property. Sit down with my team and I, give us a quick call. We've said this in every one of our videos. The days on market is one of the most critical indicators of how the property are sitting and also what the market is. Now, for all you little number crunchers out there, let's talk about days on the market. In Delray Beach, homes are spending an average of 62 days in the market. That's up about 15% from last year. This increase is directly impacting both buyers and sellers. How is it impacting everybody? Now, if you kind of dissect how long the life cycle of a property purchase is, it's going to take anywhere, if you're financing, anywhere from 45 to 50 days to get everything closed. If you're paying cash, it could be as little as 3 weeks. We've had it done as little as 2 weeks, okay? So the 62 days on market is very significant. It's showing that properties are sitting out there a little bit longer. Buyers are taking their time. Sellers, you have to be a little more competitive, and you have to certainly be a little bit more imaginative and a little more aggressive in how you're marketing your home. So the sales price decrease. So, this almost comes in contrary to what everybody's everybody's been hearing about the South Florida real estate market. So what are the main reasons behind the slight decrease in the average sale price in Delray? The slight dip can be attributed to a number of things. It's increased inventory, it's giving more buyers more options, more leverage. Folks, additionally, rising interest rates. I mean, 2 years ago, the interest rate was half what it is now. It's by making the higher interest rates are making buyers a bit more conscious, leading to more negotiating and, of course, lower final sales price. There's also the factor of buyers becoming more educated and informed. They're taking their time to make better financial decisions. Gone are the days where you would go into a realtor's office and start looking through a book of homes for sale. More and more people are using online to do the research to find out about the neighborhoods, find out what's going on. For you buyers, if being more informed gives you the opportunity to really look and see what it is. For sellers, this means that you need to be patient and you need to be realistic in your expectations.
I want you to be realistic.
Your home might not fly off the market like it would have a year ago, but priced right, it will sell, and it will sell quickly. The influence of the days on market, as we talked about before, days on market is a very, very critical performance indicator. So how is the increase in the days on market influencing the overall real estate market here in Delray Beach? Well, the increase is actually creating a more balanced market. Buyers aren't as rushed as they were a year ago to try to get the property and get closed. And sellers are more prepared to negotiate. They're understanding that there is a lot more competition. It's leading to more realistic pricing and less volatility overall in the market. Honestly, sellers they're also more willing to invest in making their homes more appealing, knowing the buyers now have a lot more options to choose from. But folks, before we wrap up, here are a few more hot trends to keep an eye on. Folks, the luxury market is still booming, with mansions listed at 60 to 74 million. Let's talk about living large. Wow. These high-end properties are attracting wealthy buyers from across the globe, adding to Delray's prestige. Remember, the state of Florida does not have a state income tax. It's bringing folks in from all over the country, especially areas where there's high taxation. Also, in Delray Beach and Palm Beach County, new construction is on the rise, especially in beachfront condos and beach and townhomes and waterfront homes. It's perfect for those folks that are seeking that new home smell and want that new home feel and that new home look. These new developments are offering modern amenities, state-of-the-art designs, and they're catering to both young professionals as well as retirees. Okay, and while there has been a market slowdown, homes are still moving faster than they were in previous years. Folks, it's all relative. The current pace allows for more thorough inspections and less hasty decisions, ultimately benefiting both buyers and sellers. And folks, affordability with higher interest rates and higher insurance and higher property taxes, affordability has become a major concern. As prices and costs continue to climb, some buyers might find themselves priced out of the market. This is especially true for the first-time home buyers and for young families. This is what makes it all the more important to get information on loan programs, financing programs like Hometown Hero, which was just recently funded by the state of Florida, and the first-time home buyer programs are becoming crucial in helping buyers secure their dream homes. Now folks, Delray Beach isn't just about real estate, it's a lifestyle too. From stunning beaches to vibrant nightlife, those of you that have come down here to visit, you gotta go check out Atlantic Avenue. It's like going back to watching American Graffiti. It's a vibrant nightlife. It's got all kinds of great shows that are going on, great auto shows if you're into muscle cars like I am, but it also has some fantastic restaurants and fantastic venues. It's top-notch dining. There's all kinds of cultural attractions. The city, basically Delray Beach has it all. So whether you're into water sports, arts and crafts, or simply enjoying a relaxed beachside vibe, Delray Beach offers something for everyone.
We have it all.
So folks, if you're looking for personalized advice or assistance in navigating this exciting market of Delray Beach or into the other markets that we work in, feel free to reach out to us directly. Whether you're buying, selling, investing, we're here to help you make those best decisions. So folks, if you got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. We'll be addressing the questions, frequently asked questions in upcoming videos, and any engagement, any information you guys can provide of interest, we certainly want to consider that. You can give us a call. You can reach out to us via text, via email. You can go ahead and click on the calendar link to set up a time to chit chat with us, whatever works best for you. And folks, don't forget to subscribe so our channel can grow. And also, don't forget to hit that little bell up there so that every time we drop a new video, you get notified. And if you found something interesting or educational in the video, please go ahead and share it with your friends and let us know. And if for some reason you didn't like something, definitely let us know so that we can do continual improvement. We certainly appreciate any and all the feedback that we can get. So until next time.